some, it may be the legacy of fame or the luxury of fortune. But for many, if not most artists, I think they create because they have to. In the absence of creative endeavors, some broken part of their subconscious wells up and presses against other functions of the mind, disrupting them. This quickly becomes a curse as the desperate rattle of a painting or novel or album drowns out all other thoughts. Days or weeks are lost while plumbing the depths and branching ideas of possibilities. The torturous frustration as the clumsy body fails to recreate into reality the immaculate vision of the mind. But the highs, oh those highs, when art flows and you are a conduit for lightning, when knowledge, skills, and training finally align into a perfect focus, turning random, diffuse light into a hot, fast laser beam. This is the feeling of immortality, the feeling that seems to justify this brief, fragile existence. So open that release valve, just a little bit, and let the demons play for a while.
Good morning. Rune did the Trump because they know you're here. Yeah, I can't currently spam the button either. But good morning, Jelly, Runery, Jesse Oak, Duke the Vap, Genie Problem. Did I say Runery? I think I said Runery. Yeah. I gotta post my announcement on Discord still. I was taking care of like 4 different things while I was setting up. Just You did. I just said that. Junie is actually just animating Sierra's tail. You know, stream delay? Fair. Oh heck, I gotta remember to do that. Okay, I think I have everything done now. Or, you know, as done as it can be. Alright. In that case, how is everyone doing? You're doing well? Excellent. My canvas at? Here it is. If you're selected for jury, I hope not. Best of luck to you, though. Alright. So I need to... My head just went in a spiral as I tried to narrow down what I was supposed to say there. Huh. today I will be going for working on character designs for the comic I want to be working on at some point. Just like getting down some character details for myself, working out some stuff. You know, the kind of thing that I almost never do. Trying to make like official docs and stuff. Okay, so where is that then? There it is. Apparently this is... Sleepy morning, I guess. It's okay. We shall get through it. Morning, Zushi. Okay. Now, of course, as I work on this, my mind will absolutely just blank out into nothing. You know how it do. Having tired morning 2 told a close friend you're gender fluid? I hope it went well. Like, that's a big thing. I imagine that took a lot of energy. Yeah, I really hope they were supportive. He was excellent. I'm really happy to hear that for you. The way we designed this, the cheeks, the muzzle is narrow and kind of has the big chin at one end, and it has this particular cheek shape over here with an inward curve going down it. Then we got cheek tufts that come off from this corner and hang down. Good morning, Augie. How you doing? Just heading to class in the rain? That is either good or bad, depending on if you like the rain. At some point, I need to design, like, exactly what kind of nose this character has. I think I want to try to, like, you know how dragon snouts normally have, like, kind of this style nose? I want to see if I can design around, like, working that into the more feline nose. You like it when you're at home through Zoom? Fair. Darker pencil I was using was probably dark pencil. How do my commissions work? Standard commissions operate on every so often I open up a few slots. People submit their ideas, I choose which ones I want, but it's rare because I'm slow at commission work. the donation doodles happen every Monday. They're black and white sketches. Like, these are the ones that were from yesterday. You get them with a white background, like your individual piece. You can color them if you want. Those are
Oh no!
Generally a minimum of 25, but once every 90 days you can get one for less than that. As cheap as you feel is fair. Even if that's like feels fair and can afford. Even if that's just like $1 or $10 or something. Laser Kitty, thank you so much for 25 months. That's just over 2 whole heckin' years. It is. What was I doing 2 years ago? I don't remember. Probably streaming? Yeah, but what was I streaming? Because what I stream, what I work on tends to change over time. What species is this being going to be? This character is a mix between tiger and dragon. And I'm just working on refining refining the design. Frost, thank you for the 33 months of subscription. Also a very long time. Did a commission through Foxy. I was wondering about something. Foxy has a much more elegant commission setup than I do. I hope to one day be able to do commissions that smoothly, but right now I can't. I'm just got a few things holding me back from that.
Oh no!
Jesse O, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to King Cole's Art. King Cole's Art, please be sure to thank Jesse Oak. And welcome to the library. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing. You're a veteran of fluff at this point. You are. Yeah, I gotta design stuff like the fur pattern. I know it's going to be... Hype train, yeah. I know the fur pattern is going to be black with orange stripes. But I'm still kind of getting down different details. And I haven't really figured out like what pattern I want. Because I'm going to have to be drawing them over and over. I don't want the pattern to be too complex. Is Junie around? The Junie head pad is active? Fixed. And no, I don't think Junie can do VCs while streaming right now. But Junie is currently drawing Sierra's tail, so... It's literally just Sierra's tail hanging from above. character definitely has a thick neck. It just to give more of that strong look. Absolutely adore the friendship between us two. It's fun. I enjoy it. No, I think that's too narrow of a waist based on what I've drawn before. Yeah. Thing with this character is very stocky. It tended to look very strong. Not through just like a lot of muscles, but just through like silhouette. Got like the hair is almost like a mane back here. And look, it is replacing an iconic design, so it needs to be good by the time I start using it. Is Hype Train over? Yeah, I've been sharing this character on the Patreon and the Indexer channels on the Discord. But this character is kind of replacing the old. This character is basically going to be replacing this character. So I need to make sure, because this one is was just kind of a recognizable design and such. I need to make sure that the new version is also a good design.
We are embedded in shells of cosmic time, and the final one is fire.
I have a... Right, yes. hands aren't like full bappers, but they're still quite large because like just big character. And they have claws on them because dragon.
Reaches us from afar. We lie embedded in layers of cosmic time.
Let's have this hand do that. It'll be easier.
We are embedded in shells of cosmic time, and the final one is fire.
Nope, that's just not working today. Best button has been repaired. I can shout at Runery.
As light reaches us from afar, we lie embedded in layers of cosmic time. Each concentric sphere is an era, like geological strata all around us. The most distant layer of time that we can see is the light that has been traveling since the moment the primordial fire began to cool. The cosmic microwave background surrounds us at every edge of our vision. We are embedded in shells of cosmic time, and the final one is fire.
Just you wait till I finish this character and I can have this character start biting you. I have so many ideas for this comic. Like, and the original one was very just kind of make it up as you go. This one, I really plan to have a bit more structure. I had a writer friend ask me if that meant I'm doing a script now, and I'm just like, I wish I could do a script. Things would be so much easier if I could get my brain to work with me on that. But that is not how I tend to write. If you stop paying the cash, you nipped your elbow. I give myself, like, bullet points for stuff that needs to happen. And then I, like, what needs to happen and when. And then I write that as I go. Let's get the main body down, because that's pretty easy. I know roughly what that looks like. I want to experiment with the wings. I want to experiment with the tail. Do a simple shirt here. You write using the critical plot path model. I don't know what that is. Feel free to elaborate. And that's why I colored that layer. I knew I would eventually try drawing on the wrong one. See, I mean, that's rough. That's roughly the correct base shape. It's not exactly. This needs to be a bit more angled and drop down a bit. Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. Basically, a list of essential things that must happen in order for the story to make sense. It's the only kind of outline script you produce. Fair. Like, cause this one is going to take a lot of cues from the original. It's going to reuse certain elements but change others. Biggest change is that this character is not me. The original one was intended to be like an AU of actual me, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want it to be its own character. Still gonna be a manager at a warehouse like it was in the first comic. I think that worked well. And that is a job that I know enough about to be able to write well, I believe. They're not going to be an artist, though. I want to see if I can make the tail have the, like, the fluffiness of a tiger's tail. Kind of have that tapering thick at the base, tapering to a point aesthetic of a dragon's tail. I don't know, I think it works. I still don't know how to draw smoke. I'll get better at it with time. I think the problem there is that's too much smoke. Yeah, I think that works better. Hi, Sigil. Hi, Sigil, in other chats as well. How you doing, Sigil? Time for a schnitzel and mashed potatoes. I hope you enjoy your food. I say, I don't normally like to, like, talk up my own character designs, but I am really happy with the fact that with like the dragon, you can just see the tail, and between the orange and the two-toned fur or like crest that goes down it, it is surprisingly recognizable. Let's make the tip of this a bit fluffier. That way it, yeah, because dragons often have like something at the end of the tail, so we can make the tip of it fluffier while keeping that same taper design. Save my canvas? How dare you do that? I'm drawing Tiger from 365 days. Yes and no. I am drawing the character that is replacing Tiger. The original Tiger did not have dragon elements. They were a demon tiger. The new character, however, is going to be a mix of dragon and tiger to get a similar kind of aesthetic. But I can work with the dragon side easier than I can with like a demon side. No, I wrote it all backwards. All of this is getting flipped. I want to do more with the concept, but instead of just attempting to continue or redo the same story or the same like what was already there, I'm taking a fresh shot at it. I'm also giving it a Snow! Or, not Snow. Ghost! Why did I say Snow? I'm tired. Ghost, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How did stream go? I was there for the beginning, but I couldn't watch the guest chat. I couldn't get a drawing in time this week, or for it anyway. I had the time, I just never had the energy. It's been a long week. Who's calling me? Maryland? No, don't know anyone from Maryland. was wonderful. Excellent, excellent. Let me give you a shout out. But yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Anyone that's new, I am Sierra. When Wolves Cry Out. My brain is just stopping, but yeah, probably heard me referred to as Ria a lot. Which I am an artist. I draw furry characters. Right now, I'm working on a character for a comic I plan on doing. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling and drawing. How am I? I'm doing pretty well. A bit tired, a bit low energy, but we're just kind of working through things, or like working through art. Kind of trying to solidify some character elements. But yes, also Ghost, if you need to do any self-care, please do so. Like if you need to get food, hydrate, take some rest or anything. For just for a little bit of context for anyone that just came in. Back a few years ago, I was drawing a comic with someone else that the main character was this tiger down here in the corner. That project kind of fell through, but I really liked the idea and it was surprisingly popular. So I want to take another shot at it, but instead of just trying to redo the same one, I'm taking the same concept, like the same premise, and working with a new character with some different details and trying to plan things out a bit more. Just need to get sorted as you gotta nip out for work? Yeah. I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you again for the raid. Anyone that came in with the raid, same to you if you need to do any self-care. If you want to just hang around, we welcome you in. And enjoy your stay. Grip check. Thank you for the the grip reminder. Hello, Diane. How's it going? I feel like this is too small. Like I drew this hand too small. We'll get more into the hands later. You alright? Probably mostly looking today? Yeah. Thank you for the alert. I appreciate you stopping and say hi. Thank you for the head pats. Rest my eyes? I can do that. Eyes have been rested. Eventually I'm gonna have to actually work on the fur pattern. And that's just gonna be a mess. I was getting messages, sorry. Alright, so now we're on to the wings. The thing with the wings is that they are going to be half furred and half furred, half not furred, like kind of just half of them are going to be visible dragon wings. And originally, the way I had drawn that, stop it, come on, thank you. Originally, the way I had drawn that was with like the top half having fur and the bottom half kind of being the bare. But the other thing that I'm considering now is doing it instead where it's instead of just having the top half like that, have it so the outside has the fur, but the inside doesn't. So it would be like all of this area would have the fur, but the inside would only have the fur along the bone right there, and the rest of it would be completely visible. Dear Matto, thank you for the follow. And it's like, I don't know, part of me quite likes that aesthetic. So I'm thinking that's what I might try. It won't match the first page that I drew. But that's because I drew the first page before I realized I was going to refine the design more. Actually no, it would match the first page because I did it wrong. Huh. Nifty. What if I swap it around fur on the inside? We can try that.
Oh no!
Runic Dream 94, thank you so much for so yeah, thank you so much for the 4 months of subscription. And I'm being summoned on Discord. But yes, thank you very much. I appreciate the support. I feel like it'd make more sense. Keeps the wings dry during the rain. And the inside dry and fluffy. Also be amazing for snuggles. I can see it. I can see the logic there. I have to see how I feel about it aesthetically. Moon Exxon, thank you so much for the follow. Or some, oh, thank you. That's really sweet. I'm glad you like it. You just like your snuggles, all right? Like a coat. Don't need the bone here visible.
Why did you bring me back? Why did you bring me? Why did you bring me?
I see the logic. I still think I like the way the other one looks better. Where? I have a lot of fun with wings. I stylize them down for sure. But my primary character is a Sphinx.
You brought me back.
And because they're a Sphinx, they always have the wings. Drawing quick pictures of them with their hands in their pockets. Got the big paw hands. Yeah, but because they're a Sphinx, I draw wings a lot, so I wanted to find a nice little stylized way to draw them, where I didn't have to draw individual feathers and such every single time. Actually, I'm drawing the character here when I had the ref of them up a few minutes ago. I probably still do. Here they are. This is my primary Sona. But yeah, I'm glad you like the way I draw wings. Now that I'm looking at this again, I actually don't dislike it as much as I thought I did initially. but in a such messy fluffing. You might actually be right on that. That might actually work better. I will definitely have to give that one more thought. Hello, Red UI. It's Sierra, also Tetris? Yeah. Welcome back, Zafri. Stretch? Extra stretch. I think if I do this layout, I might still make the center parts here between the bones. I might still make them fur just to add some definition to the outside. Then leave the inside covered in fur. This is where I was expecting to go with it, but Hi, Mal. Anyone else get a call from weird government agency talk about curses and magic? Nope, nope. Not here. Oh yeah, then in that case, let's see. Have them kind of curl this wing in. And not just because I don't have much space left. But more so just to get the different view. For doing that, we need to bring this in more. It's been a while since I've drawn bat/dragon style wings. I've been drawing mostly feathered wings recently. By drawing the character I am now, I am drawing the character that is basically the spiritual successor to the tiger. Because when I want to get back to, I want to start working on that comic again. I really do. But it's not going to be the same comic. It's going to be an updated version with it. Same premise, a lot of similarities, but it's not going to be just me redrawing the old story. I am taking a second shot at the idea. And I'm sure some people will be sad that it won't be the same character that they knew before. And that's true. There's going to be some differences, but a lot of it's going to be carried over. Also, I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. Sphinx. Well, right now we're the tiger. You just had a fun idea? What was your fun idea? Like, if I'm gonna leave the outside unfurred, would it be easier just to leave all of, like, the membranes unfurred? And leave it just to be like the original tiger, where, like, the bone areas are furred, but not the membrane? I think I do like at least one side of it being furred. We'll roll with the inside being furred for the time being. I'm coming up with bad ideas. Well, not bad ideas. I'm coming up with silly ideas, all of my own that are unrelated to anything that's happening on this stream. Oh, I do so look forward to one thing that should be coming up, though. Oh heck, I still have Sierra over here. Go away, Sierra. Let me set that to gray. Oh, Aoda avatar. I forgot that the Aoda avatar had the fluff under the wings. That was a fun touch. Maybe I could incorporate something like that into this if it doesn't make it too busy. I don't know. We'll worry about that later. Floofy. A lot of my characters are floofy to unhealthy degrees. So what is a Brachiohydra? Chomp. Alright, so yeah. Let's see. So, got the comments about... I think I'm actually happy with how these wings are looking. I believe that was, oh. It was Pixart King. Okay, we had two different kings in chat today. I couldn't remember which king it was. But yeah, we had King Cole's art earlier. But Pixar King, thank you for that suggestion. Hello, Xbox Inferno Matt. How you doing today? Use some shorts there just to have you have clothes. You're good. I'm doing pretty good. We're just kind of working on character design stuff. Leave the little triangle nose there for now. And then we get to mess around with designing a more detailed nose. Those aren't getting the shape that I want. I want that specific we have here. This shape along the side of the face. I want this, that, and the curve into that big chin. That is the specific face shape that we are going for. How do we achieve that here? Let's make these a bit shallower. Then we can bring that in. Start from the bottom. Get that inward curve part first, and then we can work from there. There we go. Bring that, not quite, bringing the point up higher. Fluff here goes out. Fluff just makes it more complicated. Heck. Just been completely mesmerized by this. I appreciate the compliment. We got the cheek shape there. What if we bring this up slightly? It's already up slightly on that, so we gotta get it up slightly on this side. Need big chin. Gotta get these fluffs here. You can't start before this point. Gotta start here. But from the straight on, they can't go out too far. So let's bring them in relatively close. This character from the front before, and I am realizing the challenge I have given myself by this design. There we go. Goes down, then in. They have a strong, like, big pronounced brow ridges, because dragons tend to have like that look going on. There's big pronounced brow ridges. keep the thick neck, make it look strong. And those ears are too big. You know, I remember being pointed out to me that I should probably take into account. Tiger ears have a specific thing on them. They have like little notches in them. Let's go find some tiger images. Yeah, they kind of come in. Is that the specific notch? On the lower outer side? I know someone that has a really strong fascination with tigers, so I get to hear little bits of tiger stuff that other people might not notice. This tiger seems to be missing part of the upper ear, but yeah, it looks like that is the notch. So we'll add in the notch here, the ears. And I'm sure it will make that person's day when they see it. Don't completely close it. Completely close it, then it looks like a puppet. Teeth are always visible, at least a little bit, but not big enough to be considered saber teeth. Kind of similar to panda ears. Do panda ears do the same thing? I almost typed in panda instead of red panda. I don't see it so much on the red panda ears. Red panda ears look like they're very epitome of triangle animal ears. That is like there's a little bit of shape on the top here. but those are just triangles. I think we're confusing this fluff here. Yeah, this is the internal fluff. That's just how I draw fluff. I do need to bring that up a bit, I think, to keep in line with the other ear. Particularly symmetrical, this drawing is not, but it's okay. We're just getting the design down. We can focus on symmetry when we actually start making ref. I say as I continue focusing on the ear. So much worse than the other one. What have I done? What have I done? Leaving it at that. Leaving it at that. Dragon Cat gonna do a big moo. You think you were confusing the fluff on the right ear for more ear? Oh, I see what you mean. You were confusing like this for more ear? I'm pretty sure that's just fluff. I'm pretty sure that's the ear doing this with its fluff. Which is a good detail to note next time I go to draw a red panda. Their ears are also pointier than I realized. Like, again, they're triangles. I thought they were rounded. You want to watch the ears? Oh, you want to watch the ears twitch? Hi, Jelly. Oh, Cap. Since you're here now, since you were the one that helped like create the original description for this character, like this design, I reworked in the shape of the tail kind of tapering out as it goes down. Oh, good. Now there's two Kitsune where the handers used to be. There's just a little bit of horn visible down here. Good nap. All right, rest well. Do we have any other red pandas in chat? He fell asleep. Good morning again. Also, Wernimal. Wait, that didn't do an alert, did it? Wernimal, thank you so much for the 38 months of subscription. That is over 3 years. Does it count if you've been a red panda, even if only I don't think so.
Oh no!
Oh, there it is. Stream Elements is just being very slow again. I really should switch over to something else, whether I just program them into Sammy, or if I just try the trigger fire thing that Neko keeps recommending to me. I think it was trigger fire. You think Twitch has its own in-house alert system? It does, but I refuse to use it. Look, I am still in the mindset that if Twitch went through the effort of programming in its own alert system when basically everyone already used the external ones, it really feels to me like that was just an attempt to get people to stop using them. That way, viewers stop seeing the links to donate through Stream Elements or Streamlabs because Twitch can't take a cut of those donations. Is that cynical of me? Probably. But that's just what it feels like. Back to RimWorld? Alright, see ya, Jelly. Thank you for the lurk. I'm going to step away real quick. I'm going to grab some more water. And then we're going to figure out what we want this tiger's nose to look like. Okay, I'm back. Clunk? What was the clunk for? Also, I do need to ask, because apparently it was an issue the other day. When I switch to the BRB screen, is the music still getting all staticky? Scroppy, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Your reading break? Alright. So when we work on the nose, we're going to want to, like I had mentioned, I want to try to incorporate this kind of shape that dragons often have with the little nostrils. Find something that kind of invokes that. But I'm pulling up my big old list of cat noses. You don't think it did? You don't think it went staticky, or you don't think it fit? Or no, I think I asked if it just went staticky again. So yes, references. The big list of cat noses. Tiger's already got a decent relative shape for it. So if we could just like amplify it a little bit. Maybe something like that. Give it little spikes and then have it curl in. Let's have it just curl up from that corner. And then that would take us to our iconic cat nose shape. Like the 5-sided. Okay. Yeah, let's work with that. that into the existing shape pack. Lower it down slightly. That goes to about half, aims for about halfway down. Drawing a lot of cat noses. I'm not very good at it. Oh, pumpkin time. Hmm. It's not perfect, but it's a start. I'm sure as I draw up more, I'll get better at figuring it out. Squish. Yeah, tiger goes squish. Or pumpkin goes squish. Hydrate. Glad I went and got more water. That feels like it's so close to working. I think I gotta bring... I don't think I can wing those out so much. I think I gotta actually have them kind of in close. I think that just works better. Which would, I guess, mean that on this one, these just flare up more. Yeah, the back of the nose just kind of curls back along the muzzle. Which isn't how feline noses typically work, but this feline is half dragon. I guess from like an upper perspective like this, they would feel more like that. As if I know what I'm doing. Which half is the dragon half? The half that breathes fire. Because I regret to inform you, the tigers do not normally, or most tigers do not breathe fire. Right, that's why, because the nose doesn't need to. I'm just silly. I can do it off to the side. If I still have the nose curl around a bit like that, and have that spike out, need to make the nose a little bit smaller, and I actually think that looks better. Like it be like the smaller size and everything. Again, not perfect. We'll work on it more, but for now. For now, I think it works. Tiger Cap is going to be disappointed. I haven't seen Tiger Cap in a while. How's he been? They've been trying so hard. I mean, in his defense, tigers don't normally have two tails either, so we don't know what he can do. Trying to turn big moves into fire breathing, and it hasn't worked yet. We may need to offer some help. Otherwise, he's been laying about. Not gonna draw the hair in yet. Thought I had more space to work here, but I guess not. sure we get that chin, because I decided to keep that as part of the design. Then here we can get that same shape. Thing about his muzzle is it's narrower than a standard feline muzzle, so adjust this a bit. I say I've never put like this much detail into the, like this much focus into the little details of a character's design before. Just chin. Then the chin curves back into this. Let's get the eyes in there just for a reference point. And anyone that, I keep mentioning the chin, for anyone that hasn't like looked that closely at tigers, their face shape has a prominent chin. A lot of big cats have it. Just big chin. Good morning. Lions also have it quite noticeably. But just chin around the face. I have never managed to successfully pull off like this 45-degree slant to a big cat's face without it looking just really silly. But the face is have like a 45-degree angle. I've tried replicating it before. I think part of my problem is I'm so used to having a brow ridge, or like I'm used to having this little dip here for the top of the nose. So if you try to drop it down from there, it pushes everything down. Then it just looks off. So I guess that'd be like that. Then it just starts looking strange. Hey, Coffee. I'm doing well. We're just working on like getting down very specific details of a character I'm designing. Because I'm going to be using them for a comic coming up. Wasn't quite that long. Not quite that long. Bring that up a little bit above. Oh, I like that actually. Let's try rolling with that a bit higher up. Thank you. I have been having fun with it. This was some of the earlier sketches, and I'm just kind of I got that specific face shape. I like this face shape that I got going on, and I just kind of trying to refine stuff with it. The character is a tiger dragon mix. They're going to be kind of like the spirit, like I'm kind of retrying the comic that this tiger character is from. And in reattempting it, I'm designing a new character that looks similar, but is distinctly different. Which avatar we were on Sphinx. I think if we raise it up, we do need to make it a bit longer. Now that feels like that. I like it, but that feels like it completely changes the shape of it. That would also bring these up here further. Yeah, we'll continue working with it, see how it feels. That's what we're doing today, is kind of experimenting to see what we like. Oh no, now it just looks like a circle. Circle with a chin. Okay, yeah, bring that nose back. Bring that back down a bit more. You have to head off to Panda work once more? Alright. See you, Cap, and good luck at work. Interesting to see the new tail style. You do like how the wings look? I was originally going to have the fluff on the outside of the wings. Someone suggested trying it on the inside. Which, I think it was Pixel Art King. Which I didn't think would work, but after looking at it for a bit, I actually realized I kind of liked it. I think that's what is giving me issues because I changed the entire shape of the face. Like just giving it that muzzle shape just breaks up the entire profile from what it had before, and it just doesn't feel the same. Well, I like that more natural look. Right. Let's see if I can fix it. Nice draw. Again, this is experiment time. See what we can and can't do. That's why that feels off for this one. Eyes. This would typically line up with that. Yeah, starting over. Get the basic shape down. This is why most of my characters have general simple designs with relatively basic shapes. So I do think I'm starting to like how this is looking. What do you guys think of this look for like the side profile? These definitely need to be narrower. Because then it loses its angle. Work with that for now. While maintaining the goal of keeping the upper nose flat. And again, we can always adjust. Actually,
Good afternoon.
I need to step away, but I'm seeing part of what my issue here is real quick and why this has been bothering me so much. It's because I didn't move the rest of the, like, the nose and stuff with it. Okay, now I'm gonna step away real quick.
bite your dad. Ow.
Have a super day.
Don't bite your dad.
Okay. Everyone's still behaving?
Good afternoon. Let's see what we have.
Give the character glasses, entirely different looking character. if on the side. No. Keep that same angle. Curve that up a bit more because I think that does look better. The face overall is fairly thin. Does that just look unhealthy? Never mind. Go that up a bit. I expected to well, I wasn't expecting to get into such small details of the certain aspects of the design, so this is where we are. Hey, Twist Squeak, I'm doing well. Just working on character design and trying to figure out how the heck to draw this jaw just wide open. I know it's further back than it looks. Is the muzzle too long? I think I have the muzzle too long. I think that might be contributing to it. Let's start with like standard talking expression then. And work our way up to the shout. Anymore. But yeah, it's been pretty quiet stream. Just me kind of thinking aloud as I attempt to design stuff. Part of the problem is though that because I'm mixing two different two different creature sets together, I can't really properly reference. Oh, was that? Oh, was that was one of the mistakes I made on there. This is too low. Because this shouldn't be the same That should be higher up. Either that or the chin needs to come down more. Just woke up? Yeah, no worries, no worries. I hope you rested well. I'm just over here. Just ah. Did you rest well? Excellent. That's great. Thank you. I've admittedly been struggling a fair bit with these. I had 2 other characters I planned on getting to today. Job done, Rice. A job done with patience. Gonna grab some water. All right. Yeah, I received something for someone and it's like, and it just got me very excited. So I got distracted. That's back of the hinges at the back of the head. That's what I was struggling to remember. Sorry, Tinder struggle was starting. No, no, you're good. You're good. You wonder what got them in that mode? I don't know. This could also just be them expelling some fire. They have to do that from time to time. But I wanted to... What I kind of wanted to show with this one was that they have an exaggerated... Whatever that thing is called, like, that you see on dinosaurs and dragons. The, like at the corner of the mouth. Go membrane? Basically. Whatever that thing's called. Apologies, I'm typing something to someone real quick. Welcome back. Dursa, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Sorry, I was distracted typing something. Or just... Oh, my canvas was tilted. I hope you're having a good day today. Jaw? Yes, jaw. I was actually quite struggling with the jaw. But I think I got it now. But I am going to need to redo the neck. We want the horns to come up normal, even if they're angry. Horns are not mood reactive. Horns in place at... Where do I guess just put the ear there. I wanted to try folding it back further, but just imagine that's a bunch of fire. It is going to be such a nightmare for me trying to keep this on model now that I've given it so many, like, given it specific details. This is my own fault. I have no one to blame but myself. Let's just get rid of all of that so we don't need to worry about it. Just your average fire-breathing tiger. I doubt we'll see them in the comic like this very often, but I wanted to at least be able to figure out how it would be drawn. All right. Got 15 minutes left. I'd be able to draw another one in 15 minutes. Not at the rate I've been going. I might call this here. Anyone have any questions that I could answer just to fill a bit of time? I was also gonna draw them next to their vehicle for the comic. In the original, the Tiger had a Kia Soul. I wanted something similar in size and shape, so I ended up. I think I chose like a Honda Element. So I need to practice drawing that. But now you really want to get art of your dragon? Of your dragon lady? I'd be happy to draw it. like I spent so much time on like this one figuring out the shape of the head, and then I immediately got it wrong for it. Struggled so much to get it for the next two. But I am figuring it out. Have I kept the same kind of head shape that... It's the same general kind of head shape. I might have to tweak how I was doing the fluff on the side a bit to get back to the more... This one doesn't have the face shape at all. This was before I started, Oh, I just realized I drew those arms way too thin. Gotta thicken them up. But you know, that's why I'm taking time to learn the character before I start just doing all the comic pages. Because I didn't with the tiger originally. And that's why some of the early tiger pages looked so rough. Like, this was one of the early ones, and the character definitely wasn't exactly... I didn't know how to draw them yet. Have I done studies like this for all my characters I have? Or at least the ones who draw the most? Nope, this is kind of the first time I'm doing this. This one ended up on Reddit at one point. Fun fact, when I do comic pages, I so very often write them with visual storytelling in mind, in the sense that I don't have dialogue in mind when I draw it. I draw the illustrations to tell the story even if there wasn't dialogue there, and then put the dialogue in with it. I try to just make the conversations flow as naturally as possible. Some are better than others. There was a certain point where I did do just a general tiger study. And you could see a distinct change in how I draw the tiger before and after. That's the best example of it. Like, I really like how I drew the tiger in this one. Wasn't perfect, definitely room for improvement, but I definitely liked it compared to the older ones. I just kind of carried over that general face shape for the rest of the time I drew Tiger. This is also just one of my favorite pages. Probably second only to this one. Sorry, one of the distractions that I had today was that a friend was making me a floor plan for using the same comic, and that's just gonna be so very helpful. Alright, so today we're going to go raid Junie while they're actually live instead of offline. Thank you everyone for joining today. It was a very chill stream today. Just kind of vibing. If you're new, because I know we do have some new people in here, when we raid out, everyone's going to use the Fox Rule command. Whichever Fox Rule that you get, that's going to be your raid message. Also, I got Fox Rule 25. Excellent. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked the art. I hope you enjoyed listening to me give little tidbits about the character and stuff. But other than that, foreshadowing. Look, I really want to get this comic done, and or at least like on the roll. Therefore, I really need to get a bunch of the stuff laid out for it. So, yeah. That's why I'm doing this. I probably won't be streaming the actual comic pages themselves, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm out of time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. I will see you next time.